average flyer is that over the next several days
Sorry,
that we
David, sorry,
have.
if we could just start that once more.
Yep.
What does this mean for the average flyer?
For the average flyer, what it means is we are going to cancel about 4% of our schedule in certain markets over the next several days. The good news here for customers is we're getting those cancellations in today for tomorrow through Sunday. That will help customers who might be traveling over the weekend to be able to look for alternatives during that course. And keep in mind, it's select cancels through select markets. United's a large airline, so we are confident that we'll be able to reaccommodate customers and still meet their travel needs.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I mean, so many people have reached out to me personally, like, hey, I'm flying Sunday, I'm flying Monday. Like, when am I going to find out if my flight's going to get canceled? I'm flying from this airport to this airport. Is my flight going to get canceled? What can you tell these people who really don't have a lot of answers right now?
Well, we're trying to get ahead of this, which is why we're being proactive today, putting the cancellations in, not just for tomorrow, but for the next few days. We have line of sight to that. We're trying to be proactive, and we're trying to make sure that we're very transparent with communication to our customers. Those schedule cancellations will go in today. Every customer that's booked over the course of the next, for travel over the course of the next few days, will get a notice about that cancellation. We're also going to reaccommodate them to other flights. And through using the United app, they can verify those flights work for them. And if they don't, they can self-serve and make their own choices to another flight which might serve their interest better.
How do you choose which flight to cancel at these selected airports?
We're trying to be very thoughtful about how we select the flights for cancellation. We're looking at flights where we can have the fewest disruptions for customers. We're avoiding things like long-haul international flights and flights between our 7 hubs, trying to avoid those because those are flights where not only do we have a lot of customer volume, but we also have big travel plans for customers, lots of connections, and we have crews that have to make connections to and from those locations. So by avoiding those flights and focusing on flights where we might have a lot of frequency to different domestic airports, we're able to accommodate customers' travel. The other good thing about this happening now, if there is a silver lining, it's that this is not a peak travel demand period. We're not in the peak of summer. We're not over a holiday period. So we feel confident that we have enough seats in these markets to accommodate all travelers.
Is there going to be chaos over the weekend?
There will not be chaos over the weekend. To put it in perspective, what we're talking about for the next several days is about what a medium-sized storm impacts the network. And the difference here is storms are usually really impactful in certain regions. Because we're spreading this across 40 airports in the domestic system, we're really able to accommodate the cancellations with minimal disruption for customers.
How many people will be affected by a canceled flight on United a
I
day?
don't have an exact number of what that is. It's rough. It'll be fewer than 200 flights a day. And on a basis of 4,500 to 5,500 flights around our network, it's a pretty small impact.
What's the big message you want to get out tonight?
The big message that I want to get out to customers is download the United app. It's our primary method of communicating. Not only will we advise customers of any disruption they might encounter, but we'll also give them options on what they can do, whether they choose to fly on a different day, a different flight, or even cancel altogether because they're uncomfortable, and we'll provide a refund for that. We're trying to really do everything we can to accommodate customers during this period. We know travel can be stressful, and we're trying to remove that stress.
Will you be cutting smaller planes before larger planes?
I wouldn't think about it that way. We are going to cancel flights that we think have the least amount of disruption for customers. If you're in a market with only 2 small regional flights and you cancel one or both of them, that's a huge impact to that market. We want to avoid that. And so what we're doing is really spreading it around the system. United's a large airline, so we have the ability to move flights around and move customers around to really be able to meet their travel needs.
Perfect. David, thank you so much. I don't mean to be abrupt, but I have to be on the air in 3 minutes. But I appreciate your
You got
time,
it.
and we will use this later on tonight and tomorrow.
Thanks for your time. We
Thanks so
appreciate it.
much.
You got it.